Assalamu alaikum. Bonjour, bonsoir, hello, hola. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2025 end of year gathering of Teach for All.
It's such an honor to be here today, and we're so happy that you're here with us from all around the world, celebrating the network's amazing progress throughout the year.
Thank you to every network teacher, alum, staff member, student, and supporters from the network for joining us.
Education asks us to believe in possibility, even when the world feels uncertain. This year, I feel like, has tested that belief in so many ways that we can never imagine. And as a student, I have seen firsthand the tireless effort and perseverance of my parents, my teachers, community leaders, and educators in trying to provide a proper education for me and for my friends. So I can only imagine how much energy and effort is being put into is being put from all educators around the world into providing and creating a brighter future for students like my friends and I. There's this one poet, William Henley, and he once wrote this one poem. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged the punishments with the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. And now I dedicate these words to the students, parents, educators, and community leaders whose lives have been lost around the world, and to all who continue to navigate through tremendous hardship.
We recognize that this year has brought a wide range of experiences, not just progress and celebration, but also unexpected and complex realities that weigh heavily on our hearts. Across our community, many are carrying difficult circumstances that demand extraordinary strength. Today, we honor the resilience, creativity, and immense heart poured into the work, even in the hardest moments. Being here together means carrying those challenges not in isolation, but as a collective. We are here to hold space for one another and reinforce the truth that you are not alone. I remember this time when the war broke out in southern Lebanon last year. It had a profound and immediate impact on communities across the country. Many Lebanese families were forced to flee their homes and seek safety elsewhere. And among those displaced were several of our own fellows and staff members. What unfolded was not only a humanitarian crisis, but also a deeply personal and emotional experience for our team. Despite the uncertainty, the fear, and the constant disruptions to daily life, one thing remained clear. We were not facing this alone. From the very first days of the conflict, colleagues and friends from across the network consistently reached out by sending messages, offering help, checking in regularly, and simply reminding us that we were seen and cared for. Their concern came from all directions and in all forms, whether it was emotional support or simply the steady reassurance of knowing that others were standing with us. In the midst of immense challenges, the true strength of our network became more visible than ever. It wasn't just about professional connections, it was a community grounded in empathy, solidarity, and shared humanity. That collective support helped carry us through a period of profound difficulty, and it continues to reinforce our belief in the power of standing together, even when the circumstances around us feel overwhelming.
This year has indeed been very intense, and through moments of war and conflict, and just hardship, there was also some beauty and solidarity. And this year, I've been reminded that when we strip away our cultural, regional, ethnical differences, what's left over is just our shared humanity. And I might be naive, but I truly believe that that shared humanity If we can hold on to that, in the end, we'll be okay. So I would like to extend our solidarity to whoever is grieving at this moment or is experiencing hardship. And Dr. Maya Angelou wrote a beautiful poem about the human experience. That poem is called The Human Family, and I would like to share it with you because I found those words very comforting, and I hope it will touch you too if at this moment you need them. The human family. I note the obvious differences in the human family. Some of us are serious, some of us thrive on comedy. Some declare their lives are lived as true profundity, and others claim they really live the real reality. The variety of our skin tones may confuse, bemuse the lights, brown and pink and beige and purple, tan and blue and white. I've sailed the seven seas and stopped in every land. I've seen the wonders of the world, not yet one common man. I know 10,000 women called Jane and Mary Jane, but I've seen not two who are really the same. Mirror twins are different, although their futures jibe, and lovers think quite different thoughts by lying side by side. We love and lose in China, we weep on English moors, we laugh and mourn in Guinea, and thrive on Spanish shores. We seek success in Finland or burn and die in Maine. In minor ways we differ, in major ways the same. I note the obvious differences between each sort and type, but we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We would like to dedicate these words to students, parents, teachers, community leaders whose lives have been lost this year, whoever is grieving or just experiencing hardship.
As we move forward, let's carry these words with us, choosing hope over fear, compassion over division, and standing together in our shared work and humanity to build a more just and equitable future for every child and every community.
In the face of these obstacles, we also want to recognize how our network has continued to move forward with determination and innovation.